My name is Josh Winderden and I'm the partner here at this workspace. This workspace is a sort of community of creatives. It's a shared office and co-working space for digital media tech companies in Bournemouth. We wanted to do this in Bournemouth because there's a huge sort of digital economy down here that everyone keeps talking about. It's growing and growing. There's a massive sort of dense population of creative agencies, tech companies, software, freelancers, of people building software and sort of doing lots of digital design and that kind of stuff, but there's no sort of main place where it all come together. So I thought if we actually create the infrastructure for people to collaborate and work together, then sort of people would come. I mean, everyone works differently. In terms of working from home, I personally just think it sucks. I mean, people that work, when I used to work from home, and sort of you're living where you are, you're working where you are, you're sleeping where you are, there might be days where you never even leave the house and it just becomes this horrible mundane thing where you end up hating what you're doing. Where if you're in a space that's always changing, people are coming in, there's different people every day, it's sort of a more collaborative, cohesive environment and sort of motivates and stimulates to continue and hustle. In terms of coffee shops, you can do it, lots of people do it, but I think as you want to grow and become more professional and sort of get people to see you as more professional, being in a coffee shop and consistently hosting meetings in coffee shops becomes a little bit tiresome. We offer a host of amenities and services here. I think one of the main things that people really enjoy is the fact that there's no lease. You know, it's a monthly rolling contract. You know, I come from a tech background, I had a tech startup, and I understand that a tech company could expand exponentially in a month, or it could be dead. You know, so to have that 5-year, 10-year lease, 3-year lease doesn't really work in terms of growth for a startup. So that's one of the things that people have enjoyed. In terms of internet, we provide 50 to 100 megabytes a second of internet, depending on what sort of packages people are interested in. We've got meeting rooms, we've got Sonos throughout the whole building, kitchenettes, we've got complimentary beer on tap, we've got breakout spaces, we've got terraces. Really, we have most of the things you'd expect in an office, except it's shared use and there's lots of it. I think Virgin Startup have brought a very interesting twist to the building in terms of their ability to fund new startups and also getting people in Bournemouth and in Dorset to actually come out of their shells and create companies and knowing that there's going to be some financial backing. So having them here as a foundation to bring new people to the building and facilitate growth for companies that are already existing is a huge advantage. And having them in the building means that they're also bringing new companies and existing companies together to focus on new business, you know, more growth, mentorship, and that is obviously sustainability for all the businesses in here, which is great for us and it's great for those companies to then grow. I guess my advice for new businesses looking to get out there is don't underestimate how important the team is. You know, that is one of the most important things when choosing your co-founder, choosing even your intern. You know, whatever it is, these people are going to be, you know, your spokesperson for your brand, and that consistency is so important. So by being in a space where there are people, you're meeting new people, those people can introduce you to other people, is super, super important. When I started, I didn't have that. I didn't go to university. I didn't really know that many, and I think that was a downfall for me. Not that the people that I started with were bad, they were fantastic people, but it would have been better to have a wider range of available sort of connections. This workspace aims to bring together a multitude of businesses in Bournemouth, be it from, you know, even in lawyers, accountants, down to digital creatives, media. Every single business is going to need legal advice, it's going to need accounting advice, it's going to need digital advice, and to bring that into the building where there's an ecosystem of all those things going on, so that a new person can come in and literally go, oh, top floor, that's where I need to speak to those people, bottom floors, those people. To create that ecosystem where there's information being shared consistently and new businesses growing all the time, that would be a pretty good tick in the box.